And Then There Were None is a mystery novel written by Agatha Christie, published in 1939. The book tells the story of 10 strangers who are lured to an isolated island called Soldier Island under false pretenses. Once they arrive, they discover that their mysterious host, whom none of them have met, is absent. They soon realize that they are trapped on the island and that they are being punished for their past crimes. The novel begins with each of the 10 characters receiving an invitation from someone they believe to be an acquaintance, inviting them to stay on Soldier Island. The characters include Mr. Justice Wargrave, a retired judge, Vera Claythorne, a former governess, Philip Lombard, a soldier of fortune, Dr. Armstrong, a physician, Anthony Marston, a rich playboy, William Blore, a former police inspector, General MacArthur, an old soldier, Emily Brent, a religious fanatic, Thomas Rogers, a butler, and his wife, Ethel Rogers, the cook. Upon arriving on the island, the guests are welcomed by the Rogers, who explain that their host has not yet arrived. After dinner, a mysterious gramophone record accuses each of them of being responsible for the death of another person and escaping justice. Shocked and confused, the guests realize that they are the only ones on the island, and there is no way to escape or communicate with the outside world. As the guests try to unravel the mystery of their situation, they begin to suspect each other. One by one, they are killed off according to a nursery rhyme called 10 Little Soldiers. The deaths are eerily similar to the murders described in the rhyme, and the remaining guests become increasingly paranoid, suspecting each other of being the killer. As the tension rises, the characters reveal their darkest secrets and confront their guilt. Mr. Justice Wargrave takes charge of the situation and deduces that the killer must be one of them. However, he himself is eventually found dead, which shocks the remaining guests. With each death, the group grows more desperate and fearful. They search the island for clues and try to find the killer among them. Suspicion falls on various characters throughout the story, and secrets from their pasts continue to emerge. The survivors struggle to trust each other as they realize that any one of them could be the murderer. In the end, the remaining guests, Vera Claythorne and Philip Lombard, discover the identity of the killer. They realize that the murderer is one of the island's staff members, Thomas Rogers, and his wife Ethel. It is revealed that the couple carried out the murders as an act of revenge for the death of their former employer's wife, who died due to the negligence of the guests. Driven to madness by the guilt of their past crimes, Vera and Philip ultimately meet their own tragic ends. Vera hangs herself, believing that she is the last one left, and Philip Lombard is shot by an apparent ghostly apparition. The book ends with the authorities discovering the island and the 10 dead bodies. The killer's identity is revealed through a letter left by Mr. Justice Wargrave, explaining the motive and method behind the murders. The shocking revelation leaves the investigators baffled, highlighting the brilliance of the killer's plan. And Then There Were None is considered one of Agatha Christie's best works and is praised for its suspenseful plot, intricate character development, and surprising twist ending. It is a classic example of a locked room mystery and has captivated readers for decades with its clever storytelling and psychological suspense. Thanks for watching.